Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 4. We are still in Rentar's final fortress. No more running. But we haven't quite dealt with all of our defenders yet. Most of them, I suppose. We even defeated the sad remains, the sad tortured remains of Garzad, who I even ended up feeling a bit sorry for. But there is at least one more major foe here. Vivna's Bok. You immediately recognize what this creature is. On the pedestal in front of you, you see another crystal soul. By the north wall, you see several small writing tables, where Avernites can write down this creature's wisdom. It's not Rentar, it's smaller and shaped differently, but it does radiate the same aura of madness. When you get close to it, it speaks directly into your mind. Its voice is painfully loud. You stumble back under the force of it. Fortunately, you barely manage to maintain control of yourself. That is quite fortunate indeed. You have come. I had been told you would. I had been told you would. I wonder if that's madness or just a typo. Rentar told me she would live here and that I should make this place ready. Oh, okay, never mind. It is mad. And she came and said you would follow. And now you are here. And I am ready. I wonder if it's supposed to be like a faulty record. A correct record. It's actually kind of cool. Obviously, I can't really replicate that effect. Who are you? I am Vivna's Bok, once a leader, then taken, tortured, tormented, driven mad by Empire torturers, Garzad research, prying, burrowing madness. Okay, maybe it's not just a crack in the record. Maybe there's a little bit more going on. The voice in your head grows louder, angrier, more painful. You squeeze your head in your hands, trying to shut it out. In vain, presumably. You built this place? I made it ready. Rentar, she brought me here, rescued me, freed me from my kind, so we could follow our purpose. Rescued from our people. Weak, honorless, weak, would not fight, weak, surrender. And why are you here? Whoa. To help, aid, protect, free Rentar, help fight vengeance, build this fortress, maintain it, control the magics as Rentar fights the battles, war, vengeance upon Avernum, vengeance on the Avernites, vengeance on the Empire, honor. The soul is becoming more confused the longer you talk to it. It projects images in your mind. You see how Empire agents stole Vivna's Bok and performed experiments on it, trying to understand what it was. You sense the pain and the madness. You see Vivna's be rescued by Avernite adventurers. You see it tended to by the Avernites. You see it aid Rentar in her assault on the surface, only to be captured again. And then you see this mad creature beg them for vengeance, year after year. And then, when it was refused, you see Rentar offer it a chance, in return for its aid. Okay. I mean, it's kind of a sad story, really, but I can't very well show mercy here. I'm here to stop Rentar, before she causes war between us, the Empire and you. I want to find a way to settle this peacefully. That's true. Looks like you've had a very interesting life. I really should be going. I mean, obviously, I expect it to turn hostile, or I guess to remain hostile no matter what I say. It doesn't seem interested in peace, so... And since that's basically what both the first two options come down to, I don't really know if anything I say could possibly make a difference here. Let's go for settling this peacefully. You trick, trap, fighting, war, you bring war, not peace. You stop us, take our hope, take our honor, protect the bad Rentar, says I must not be tricked, will not be tricked. Okay, so much for that. We are still buffed from the previous fight, it looks like. Not hasted, though. Actually, yeah, what's going on is that we still have that arcane, whatever it's called, arcane veil. That's okay. Gonna go ahead and apply some hasting. Obviously, these golems are gonna turn hostile at some point. Probably sooner rather than later. Surprised they aren't hostile yet. How tough are these? If I could actually click on them. 530. Okay. This thing has just over 1,000. Well, we'll see. Yeah, I was just confused because the symbol obviously is the same as the attack buff, so... Right. That's a thing that I keep forgetting about. Well, let's just... What was that? Mind control. Oh, that sucks. Thankfully, get a chance to cure that. Test yourself next. What? Not enough action points. Oh, because he was hit by some kind of stunning attack, I guess. Okay, they're all still waiting. Heal you. Haste the remaining two, and maybe at some point we'll get a chance to actually attack with our strong attacker. That would be nice. He gets stunned again. Oh, okay. The first of them turned hostile? Only one of them. So far. I guess he completely skipped his turn this time? Is that right? It's unfortunate if so, but cannot be helped, I guess. You are... Oh, he's mind controlled. Almost did not realize that. Let's try this. Works well enough. I suppose I should probably at least once use the arcane blow. Okay, I mean, yeah, it does deal more damage. Is it worth using for the additional cost? I guess if I really have to maximize damage I deal within one round. Did it just... Oh yeah, okay. It does say that he activates them. Whatever. I'm gonna try and ignore them as best I can. I doubt they're gonna be susceptible to daze, are they? I don't know, I guess it might work. Guess I'm gonna give it a try. Well, now that they're all hostile, and even though I don't know if this stacks at all... Alright, it doesn't even... Oh, this one was not hostile yet. Yeah, this one's gonna be tough. And it didn't even affect Mike. I suppose I did know that. It just says that they resisted, not that they're immune. Also, this Crystal Soul has a surprising amount of physical defense. He's mind controlled. She gets punched, possibly to the point where she can no longer act, which would be really unfortunate. Oh, these things are tough. So many actions. Okay, got lucky in this regard. And unfortunately... Wait, is this one actually stunned? No, they always look like that. Never mind. I would like to heal him, but everyone needs some healing. I'm pretty sure that the restoration doesn't reach far enough. Nope, it did not. So yeah, he's most likely very dead. Oh. Well, we got pretty lucky there a couple times in a row, but not so much anymore. Yeah, I definitely have to focus on dealing magical damage to this thing, so really hasting anyone but him and her isn't much of a priority. These things are a problem. This is not going to be easy. This is pretty tricky. I mean, at this point, I don't know, I guess I'll keep going. Let's see, I can use the opportunity to do some more experimentation. I guess ultimately I do want to maximize damage, so I might as well. Yeah, I mean, if I could just use a spell like that twice around, a couple of times in a row, that would help me kill this thing pretty quickly, relatively quickly. Okay, I can also do that. Ouch. Yeah, well, I mean, this is kind kind of pointless. Can I reload? I guess I can't reload while their actions are happening. Which means that I'm probably gonna die, or not. Okay. Well. Suppose what I can do is buff beforehand. Yeah, we still have the Arcane Shield, that's what it's called. Going. I mean, I could renew that. Although it didn't run out during that entire previous fight, so I guess we're good. Still gonna haste everybody, of course. I mean, there's really no reason not to, if I'm doing it ahead of time. And this time we're definitely gonna spread out a little bit more and just focus everything we have on the Crystal Soul. I mean, that's really all we can do. The only hope I have. Suppose I might as well try this option. War is waged. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Definitely don't stand close enough together for it to use its lightning spray. Oh, and this time it activated the servant immediately. I guess it's probably damage dependent. Let's see, so Frost didn't really do much. I don't suppose Disrupting would work at all. I mean, I guess I can try Divine Fire. Yeah, okay. I guess it's just her magic being too weak, mostly. So none of her spells are going to be particularly effective. Maybe she should be standing in the middle, shouldn't she? But I'm going to have him do something. I mean, I guess I could go for the Arcane Blow. Or just keep doing this. And actually also damage the Golem. Oh boy, and he activated 2 more of them. I guess It's tough. I guess so long as they're not focusing all their attacks on one person. Oh god, she's also charmed. Didn't realize that. That sucks. I mean, technically, or thankfully, she doesn't deal a ton of damage, but still. Ricky's dazed. I mean, I guess that's nice. Yes, that was a bit of a waste. I mean, obviously I could have used that turn to deal damage. But now I'm mostly convinced that these things are just immune to stunning or to dazing. She's... I guess she's still dazed, but also, of course, still mind controlled, which I cannot even cure at all. So there's really not much of a point to continue. So I can just keep doing this and see if they always resist, and they do. Yeah. And I suppose something I can do is actually have everyone drink in an invulnerability potion here. We should have enough for this and another major fight. And yeah, this is really tough. This is proving to be extremely difficult. I suppose technically we could cautiously have him awaken a couple of these servants and then just retreat out of the room perhaps and fight them, since the boss can't move, right? Obviously we can either move out of range or out of line of sight, so it won't, he won't be able to attack us with his spells. That's still easier said than done, but it is definitely an option that we have. It's going to be very time intensive, I guess. But yeah, I mean, this is That was doomed. I can... Well, I suppose I'm going to try the potion approach and just try and brute force it, mostly. Basically. Effect 5, I mean, I don't know if that means that it lasts for 5 turns, but... Maybe I'll wait before I drink them. Yes. Wait until he has started summoning some golems. I guess I can also try leaving most of my party in this corridor. You know what? Since he... I suppose he can deal a good amount of damage if he gets to attack. So never mind. Right. Sorry, we hadn't even talked. How rude of me. Can you attack from there? Well, you can't see it, so that would be a no. This is probably... Yeah, another... Still a line of sight problem. I wonder... Nope, that's the wrong one. I guess I never tried using acid against it. Well, it's not immune to it, I guess. So that's something. I guess I can have him standing there, shielding the mage to an extent. Okay, keep him healthy. And that's pretty much all I can do. Yeah, okay, Frost does not work against those either. No big surprise. I suppose I can, or even should have you drink this now. Now or never. And I should definitely have him drink his too. It's unfortunate that this golem was smart enough to squeeze past and start attacking my casters here. But I guess that's what they have their potions for. Oh no, he's mind controlled. Although better him than pretty much anyone else, so that's okay. I wonder if Mike is ever going to get a turn again. Right now it doesn't really look like it. Okay, well I can both heal and unmind control, which is great. Much appreciated. What? Oh, he... Right. Of course it's his turn. I really thought I would get a chance to even drink that potion. I mean, so far he's surviving. Mostly by virtue of Ricky being able to heal him. I guess you can keep doing that for the time being. And the boss is going down, slowly but surely. One golem even died, that's a nice bonus. How tough is he? Oh, it's definitely going down. suppose we'll see if the golems collapse when their master dies. I mean, why would they? They're not, like, magical or spiritual beings, but actually physical worker robots, basically. No real reason they should just stop moving, but one can hope, I guess. Does anyone else need anything, any attention? Doesn't seem like it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe use one of these? You deliver a powerful final blow and shatter Vivna's bog. You hear its final shriek in your mind. At first, it is agonizingly loud and shrill, but it fades quickly, first to a peaceful hiss, then nothing. This being has endured far more suffering and madness in the last century, undeserved, than anyone or anything should ever be forced to. At last it can rest. Yeah. Oh. Hey, what happened to these, actually? Why are they poisoned? Why are they poisoned? Huh? Who knows? I guess we'll see if Mike ever gets a turn again. Also, I'm not sure if the potions ultimately did all that much for us. I think it was mostly a matter of positioning and just not having people mind controlled all the time. But I suppose her being able to just sit here and take the beating without having to heal herself in addition to Mike probably helped quite a bit, so yeah. And obviously, I mean, it's not like I'm worried about having used those potions. We have so many more, obviously way more than we'll need. Oh hey, you actually got a turn. Okay, this guy might die. Might not die, we'll see. Oh, it's dead now. Okay, and the potion has stopped working. She's definitely taking significantly more damage now. Well, I don't know, just wait, I guess. Let him finish the job. And yeah, I was gonna say that it's probably gonna change its focus as soon as we start attacking with someone else. So that's good. I guess I might as well use the slightly stronger spell here. I guess it does deal quite a bit more damage than the fireballs. And mana is not much of a concern either, so... There we go, finally. And did I drop anything else? Anything nice? Hero's Necklace, sounds good. Melee weapons, Blade Master, Lethal Blow. Well, it's, I guess it's decent, if not particularly amazing for a sword user, obviously. We have no such person. So, thanks but no thanks. Wisdom Crystal. Does anyone still need that? Her, perhaps. I mean, technically. I doubt that we'll find enough of those to actually make this work, but just in case, maybe, with a lot of luck, I can unlock her full pre-spell potential before the end of the game. I really, really doubt it, but, you know. Pull the lever. Okay. I mean, this is the only thing that I see. Oh yeah, okay. And this does lead indeed to one more staircase. In fact, I hadn't really thought about it, but there is no other staircase. Wait, no, never mind. There are these staircases. Those are the main entrance, obviously. Okay, never mind then. And I never even tried those? No, I totally have. Okay, of course, they are here. And the reason I haven't continued in this direction is because of our confused Avernites friends. Yeah, okay. It's been a few days. Bear with me. This was actually just optional. Just an access to probably the final one of these access panels. Try to shut down the power. Eventually, the panel lets out a hissing noise. Sparks fly off of the stone, burning your hands. There's a shrill squeal. Then the panel calms down and returns to its normal state. So is it turned off? No. Try it again? Really? Huh. Interesting. So this cannot be turned off? Is that right? Wait, I'm being careful not to touch anything that could hurt you. Interesting. So this was by far the hardest to reach, of course, because we had to go through both Garzad, who wasn't that bad, and Rivnasbach, who was quite a bit worse. Although on this final attempt it actually, went pretty smoothly, I must say. Interesting. I mean, it certainly seems like no matter how many times I try this, it just doesn't do anything. Or maybe it is broken. Who knows? This was empty, right? Yeah, and we don't need... Wait, did we read this? Yes. And this room doesn't have anything but this lever. Huh, interesting. I mean, you'd think that this would lead to something meaningful, but I can't tell. If it actually did, then yeah, I don't know. I didn't recognize it as such. Right, and these guys actually they will only start charging as soon as I talk to them, right? So maybe we can just move forward and save their lives a little bit longer. What is this? Oh, maybe these would have created some sort of energy barrier if we had not shut down the power? Huh. Maybe? Possible? Maybe we just deactivated some extra defenses that would have slowed us down along the way? The crystal shard in your pouch is starting to grow hotter and heavier. Carrying it is becoming extremely difficult. Having it so close is giving you a strange feeling. It is as if it is yearning to be taken somewhere. Somewhere within it, there is a dim intelligence which is starting to come awake. Valentine magic is strange stuff. I mean, we already know that it's probably, or maybe even definitely, hi. Oh, our buffs have run out. Awesome. Well, I guess we'll make do somehow. Pure terror, huh? Okay. I'm just gonna go with regular buffs for now. Start by hasting you. What was I talking about? Right, yeah, so we know that the shard is basically a piece of Rentar herself. And it's supposedly it can be used as a weapon against her? That's what we've been told. This guy is not taking any damage. What's happening here, actually? That's kind of crazy. Well, let's give us some attack power. Yeah, those guys aren't really taking much damage either. And they have a lot of health. My god. Well, let's focus on the Lord, I guess. Yikes. This is actually really rough. He's fleeing. That sucks. I was hoping to try and daze my enemies. Oh, actually he did not lose his turn. Never mind then. And of course it worked on the one person who's poisoned. Okay. Now this guy, at least, is... Oh my god. He's just not taking any damage. Did he actually make himself invulnerable? I really hope this is something that just runs out over time, because if not, then I don't really know what to do about this. I guess I haven't tried using magic yet. Huh. haven't had much of a chance to try anything. Okay, they are definitely taking a lot more magical damage. Oh no. I thought if I targeted this guy, it would not hit the one 2 spaces away, but I guess it doesn't work that way. I don't know if this guy was not affected by the days before. And once again, it affected both people who were poisoned. It's a bummer. More terror, and this time it actually worked on almost everybody. Oh, this is just lovely. I don't know, maybe having the Avernites with us would actually help. Also, this is a collapse passage, right? On the map here. Oh boy, literally everybody is afraid. Oh, hey, you actually snapped out of it. Good on you. Yeah, okay, just to confirm that. I mean, obviously, if nothing else, I need to go into this encounter with all my buffs. I suppose I might as well drink some extra invulnerability potions, but yeah, that's not gonna help with dealing damage to those guys. My best bet is probably trying to have him as unoccupied otherwise as possible and just throw in as many spells as possible. Yeah. Also maybe bringing the Avernites allies, although I really don't expect them to contribute that much. I don't know. Maybe they will. Okay, I did save here. Right, because I wasn't sure if they would just start charging as soon as I charged forward. Well, first and foremost, I'm going to buff everybody again. I'm even going to give everybody this strong buff, which I guess I had done before. Okay. Drink some mana potions. And save again. And let's try it with them. Where were they? I guess this is about where we get the crystal message. Yep. Should be seeing them any moment now. I don't want to waste too much of my haste spell's duration. Okay, let's see if this works out. Alright, that worked pretty well. I'll charge forward and see. Never mind. If they start out taking as little damage. Yeah, certainly seems to be. They just seem to work that way. Camera, please. Camera, please. Thank you. Nope. This is so obnoxious. Such a stupid bug. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should try to take out the Shaper quickly, if that is an option. He's running. I mean, technically, that's okay. He's absorbing some hits, but otherwise not contributing much here. So I still want to keep him alive, of course. And of course, this hits everybody but the Shaper. Maybe just having more possible targets confuses my enemies, which definitely would help. Really not sure what they're trying to do here. Okay, the Shaper does have significantly less health. That is good. I can also do this. Yeah, it's still underwhelming, but I can do it. Also, I'm sure last time I used the Divine Fire, and it somehow ended up poisoning. Oh, you know what? I think the poison might have been Vivna's Bog dying and causing everything to get poisoned around it, just like pylons do? That must be it, because obviously there is no poison effect built into Divine Fire, right? In fact, I can just do this. Yeah, okay, it doesn't deal as much damage as that Divine Retribution thing, for what it's worth. How much damage do you take? About the same amount. I guess once again I can... I don't know. I probably really should be focusing on the stupid Shaper. On the other hand, it seems so inefficient to only attack one person. I mean, I can have you attack the Shaper, I guess. Oh, this is really freaking bad. I don't know what I was expecting. Obviously, they would get mad. The person dealing the most damage to them. That's how it always works. And of course, I can also not... Oh, hey, that's actually surprisingly good damage. Good to know. Yeah, I cannot resurrect in combat, so that's a problem. I thought it might be good having them all mixed in with us, but yeah, I definitely see the problem with that. Oh, for a second there I thought he was getting his turn, but no, of course not. If I could reload, please, that would be nice. I guess I'll just wait once more until the inevitable end. How are our friends doing, actually? I have to say? No, I guess actually not particularly well. One of the warriors seems to have just died. The others are doing fine health-wise, so I wonder. But I thought I saw a second ago one of the warriors standing there. Okay, well, that was not so great. It was not particularly amazing. Here they come already. Why don't we just wait back here? Really no reason to charge forward at all. There are our friends. Oh, we don't even have these buffs. You know what? Might as well affect the Vanatai, the friendly Vanatai as well. Maybe try to attack the one that's gonna die more easily. I don't know. Ouch. Okay. Interestingly, who's this? Just a warrior? This is... Let's just do this, okay. Oh, Munuaha is not even here with us yet. Fair enough. You stand back a little bit. Heal from the back row. I'm gonna risk having him wait around there a little bit more. Alright, so definitely want her hasted. You attack that guy, hopefully divert his attention. That is the Lord. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he has the most health, of course. So I doubt I'll be able to take him out quickly. Okay. Thankfully we can just do this. And also buff this. Oh yeah, you know what? I definitely should do this guy's Arcane Shield to maybe help... No, actually I keep thinking somehow that Arcane Shield helps against Mental effects like terror, because it gives this symbol here. So maybe it does. Maybe it does. The tooltip doesn't mention it, but wow, we're also suddenly dealing a lot of damage. How's that? A lot more than we used to anyway. Oh, this guy is still not taking damage, I guess. Okay. At least no one's running right now. That's good. One, two. Actually, she should probably stay away from this guy in order to not get terrified. Also, I don't know what the exact radius for this is. Let's see. Okay, it does actually hit them all. Yeah, that's good. You probably want to step away, even if it costs you some action points. If things could stay like this, positioning-wise, that wouldn't be the worst thing. Might work out. Okay, we're resisting the terror, I guess. And our allies are trying to help, at least. Alright. Well, I guess she can keep doing this. It's not much, but it's something. I wonder if this guy is actually after him. Yeah, I mean, he must be. Oh, come on. Why don't you attack this guy and see if you can... Okay, perfect. That's just what I wanted. Okay, he's just healing for small amounts. That's really not that bad. All things considered. Sure, might as well just undo most of that healing. Okay, that's one of them down. Oh, man, this is so obnoxious. You just attack him to keep him from running off. To punch our mage, or stab, I guess. Okay, definitely need some healing now. And also... yeah. I really want to start killing this guy. That was an unfortunate parry. Ugh. The terror. Okay, good. Oh, hey, he actually died from poison. That's wonderful. Wonderful news. Okay, he was stunned. That's fine. It's totally fine. Guess I'll just heal like this. How does fire work? Not that great. That's also not particularly amazing. I'm gonna have him move over here. He wasn't even slowed down for some reason. Unfortunately, this guy changed targets again. I was hoping for him to follow Dirk instead, so they'd be close enough together to be hit by lightning spray. That was the plan. But alas... Oh, also... almost made a grave mistake here. Definitely need to make sure they don't run off in fear. Okay. Well, at least now we're down to just the stupid lord who's gonna be a huge pain to kill. What the heck was that? Sir? That is not fine. I must ask you to stop doing that immediately. Is he no longer hasted? No, he was. Oh, I guess he just took a pretty heavy hit earlier. Oh no, and she's running now. That sucks. Well, at least you are not. That was definitely the most damage we've ever dealt to that guy. Has he started taking more damage? Maybe he was under the effect of an invulnerability elixir. I guess not. I don't know. Obviously, if I can't even hit him in the first place, it's a bit hard to tell. Yeah, I don't like this one bit. Not at all. What now? Okay, thanks camera for not being very helpful at all. Oh boy. I apologize for this entire episode being basically this fight. Yeah, I suppose we did fight Vivnasbok before, but it definitely feels like I've been spending eternity just trying to kill this guy. Oh boy. Thankfully she didn't get terrified again. So do this. Heal him. You get to deal some damage. You get to get parried twice in a row. Oh hey, 19 damage. Sweet. His haste suddenly, or apparently ran out in the meantime. It's not a huge deal, I guess. Hey, you actually don't need to heal or anything, and you can deal the most damage. And he finally goes down. Jesus. I guess technically our allies didn't die? Or did they? Oh, they're still running forward. Oh no. What have I done? I don't know what I was thinking. I should have just saved the game. Screw those guys, I guess. You're the warrior. Where's Monuaha? Do we know that? No idea. I only see 2 of the warriors. I mean, it's not like we're in immediate danger of dying, I guess. Okay, I see 3 of the warriors. But with the constant group healing that I was doing, I can't imagine any of our allies having died, specifically Monuaha. So she's probably just lagging behind. Who knows? Not that it probably really matters, but I guess it would be nice to have her reach the final confrontation. Is that gonna reach him? Yes. Apparently. Well, these guys hit pretty hard. Let's see here. He's still hasted. Oh, everyone but him is. How curious. 2. Oh, you can't even reach from there. I'm surprised. I was not expecting that. It's so nice to see Mike actually deal damage after that previous fight. I almost forgot how that feels. No, seriously though, where is Monoha? Is she actually dead? Whoa. Game, please. Really? Oh, right. That one you cannot reach. Oh, fire doesn't work. Okay. And Jade. Oh, Monoa is all the way there, fighting this Jade Sentinel, I guess? Suppose we'll take care of that one really quick. Then... Okay, she dealt a good amount of damage there. Exit combat. We stand here. No more enemies are in sight. I'm gonna save the game. I really would like to explore some of these... Well, I guess this is collapsed. I would really like to take a look into this side passage then, just to make sure there's nothing interesting happening there. And well, it looks like we're definitely nearing the center of this map, and this has already been a long episode, so I wasn't expecting this to take the rest of the game to take more than one episode, honestly. Both that fight against Vivnas and not to mention these random freaking unkillable Vanatai waiting in this random random corner here. They definitely took me by surprise. So yeah, I guess with the final confrontation still coming up, I'm gonna make a cut here, and we'll have probably one more video. I mean, I would really be surprised if there was more than one video worth of stuff, even with credits and maybe some, you know, running around and talking to people after the end. It might end up being a longer episode. I really hope, honestly, that it's not going to be super short. But, well, we'll find out next time, I guess. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.